just a moment in your eyes. Even if the sky falls quiet, I'd still choose tonight. You don't have to promise, you don't have to say a word. The silence feels like music, and your heartbeat is the verse. If you stay, just stay a little longer. Maybe love could feel lighter, maybe I could feel stronger. If you stay, I won't be afraid. The night won't break me down this time. If you stay, I'll breathe again. Your shadow feels like sunlight in my mind. I've been living in the echoes of the words I never said, drawing comfort in the spaces where the hurt and hope are away. And if tomorrow disappears, at least I'll know tonight was real. Sometimes the smallest touch we share is the only way I heal. If you stay, just stay a little longer. The weight could turn to water, the pain could make me softer. If you stay, I won't be afraid. The night won't break me down this time. If you stay, I'll breathe again. Your shadow feels like sunlight in my mind. Stay until the morning, stay until the rain is gone. Even broken voices can still sing alone. If you stay, I won't be afraid. I'll find my home inside your name. If you stay, I'll breathe again, and nothing in this world will feel the same. She used to shrink to fit the room, afraid her light would bloom too soon, tiptoeing through every word, too gentle just to be heard. She'd fold herself to make them stay, hiding truth and soft decay. Gave and gave till nothing's left, love for others, none for self. Her mirror told a stranger's tale, a face that faded, growing pale. She wore the guilt like second skin, forgot the world she held within. She prayed for silence, begged for peace, tried to make the aching cease, but storms don't stop when begged to go. They pass when we begin to grow. She paints her mornings with intent, every breath a compliment. Lips one stitch, now speak with light, a voice reborn after the fight. She sings for girls who lost their sound, for those who fell and stayed down. But she got up with softer hands and built her dreams from broken plans. She's not waiting to be saved, learned the art of being brave, took the pieces, shaped her name, built a throne inside the flame. And if you ask her who she is, she won't list pain or what she missed. She'll smile and softly lift her chin. I'm the storm and the calm within. I walk through nights of broken trust, shadows of love that turned to dust. Every promise left me torn, every silence felt like scorn. They betrayed the heart I gave, left me sinking, tried to change. But even in the deepest state, I learned the fire I can't fake. Through the pain I held my ground, faith was lost but then was found. Every scar became my song, a proof that I was always strong. Scars made of light, I shine again. Through the betrayal, through the end, I found my soul, I found my name. Faith in the storm became my flame. Scars made of light, they set me free. A gentle hand was always there. Now I walk with steady feet. The road was hard but made me complete. Even sorrow bowed to grace and turned the tears into embrace. Through the pain I held my ground. Faith was lost but then was found. Every scar became my song, a proof that I was always strong. Scars made of light, I shine again. Through the betrayal, through the end, I found my soul, I found my name. Faith in the storm became my flame. Scars made of light, they set me free. The weight of pain won't bury me. Love was broken but I still rise. Hope reflected in my skies. All the nights I thought I'd fall, faith became the voice that called. Through the fire, through the fight, I was never lost tonight. Scars made of light, I shine again. Through the betrayal, through the end, love betrayed but I forgave. Through the shadows I was saved. You thought I'd break, but I've been like moonlight on water. Soft, but I still shine. Coffee cold on the kitchen side. Phone screen lit with another light. Said you were working late again, but hearts don't lie. I felt the end. Lipstick stains on a borrowed shirt. Smiles that hid how much it hurt. I gave you love with both my hands, but you were holding other plans. Now I'm walking through this mess alone, learning how to call my soul my home. You lost me when you looked away, but I found myself in the break of day. Now I write my name in the sky. No more tears left to cry. You broke the mirror, but I see clear. I'm the love I needed here. Took your shadow off my bed, burned the words you never said. You had me once, but now I've fled. Your memory's just left on red. Left on red. Life keeps moving, trains don't wait. Learn to let go of heavy fate. I walk past where we used to meet, turn the corner, feel my heartbeat. Bills to pay, dreams to chase, putting joy back in my own space. Every maybe you left me with turned into strength I never knew I hid. Now I sip peace instead of pain, dance alone in the morning rain. You lost the chance to know my fire, but I'm more than someone to admire. Now I write my name in the sky. No more tears left to cry. You broke the mirror, but I see clear. I'm the love I needed here. Took your shadow off my bed, burned to myself in the dark. Said you're breaking, but still a spark. Heart bruised, but beats in silence. Each breath a song, each tear is guidance. I hide in the hum of midnight rain, echoes of dreams I can't explain. I'm not fine, but I'm still here, softly stitching pieces of fear. No rush to heal, no race to win, just learning to breathe in my own skin. And if your soul feels just like mine, press play and pause the time. Let this beat hold your hand tonight. Walking slow, but that's alright. Even broken wings, remember the sky. We fall, we cry, but we still try. So lay it down the way you hide. You're safe right here on the quiet side. The world is loud, but you don't have to be. Just let the music carry you through me. I lit a candle with yesterday's pain, watched it melt into something sane. Wounds don't vanish, they turn to ink. And I write my piece on the edge of the brain. Slow songs, late nights, blurry eyes, but somehow hope never fully dies. I've been the storm, I've been the sea, and still there's softness left in me. You don't need to fake a smile, rest here with me for a little while. No need to talk, just close your eyes and feel the rhythm, love the lies. Let this beat hold your hand tonight. We're walking slow, but that's alright. Even broken wings, remember the sky. We fall, we cry, but we still try. So lay it down the way you hide. You're safe right here on the quiet side. The world is loud, but you don't have to be. Just let the music carry you through me. You're not alone in the silence you keep. This sound, it's a blanket for your grief. Turn the page, you're still here, still breathing, still you. Let this beat hold your hand tonight. We're walking slow, but that's alright. Even broken wings, remember the sky. We fall, we cry, but we still try. So lay it down the way you hide. You're safe right here on the quiet side. The world is loud, but you don't have to be. Just let the music carry you through me. My chest is heavy, shadows a whisper. Fear paints scars across my skin. I've been drowning in the silence, wondering if I'll rise again. But in the night I hear a promise, a gentle voice beyond the pain. You're not alone inside the darkness. I'll turn your tears into a flame. Through the chaos you find me, in my brokenness you but your light breaks through the shadows, bringing life where hope was dead. You take the pain, you turn it golden. Every wound becomes a song. In your arms I find the morning. In your love I still belong. Through the chaos you find me. In my brokenness you breathe. Depression fades, anxiety trembles, 'cause your love sets me free. And tomorrow when the sun appears, I'll shine again, released from fear. Even when the night surrounds me, I know the dawn is near. Your mercy whispers softly, child, I'm always here. Through the chaos you hold me. In the darkness I believe. Every tear becomes a river, flowing where my soul is healed. And tomorrow when the sky turns bright, I'll walk in joy, I'll walk in light. She used to whisper through her pain, like raindrops falling down the drain. Eyes wide open but not awake. Every breath she took would shake. She built her home inside the dark, quiet room with no spark. Wrote her name on shattered glass, waiting for the ache to pass. She wore silence like perfume, walked in sadness room to room. Every smile was soft and fake, taught her heart how not to break. But stars don't vanish when they fall, they just shine low, that's all. And her soul, once torn and sore, started asking, what if there's more? She doesn't break anymore. She bends like waves upon the shore. Learn to cry and still stay whole. Stitch the cracks into her soul. No more hiding from the night. She walks slow but toward the light. What once hurt now helps her sing, and she found peace in everything. She writes her fears in lullabies and sings them softly to the skies. Not afraid of who she's been, the war inside, she let it win. Not with anger, not with rage, but with a love that turned the page. Now her scars are stitched in gold, her story healing, strong and bold. She doesn't break anymore. She's blooming through the open door, holds her tears without shame, calls the quiet by its name. And if you're lost like she once was, just sit and breathe, because even pain runs out of steam, and healing starts I grew up with silence, louder than my dreams. A room full of shadows, tearing at the seams. Every night I cried where nobody could see, asking the dark if someday I'd be free. Broken promises, a heart under chains, walking through fire, carrying the pain. But the ashes whispered, you're still alive. And in the cracks I saw light survive. Hold on tight even when it burns. Life has a way to make tables turn. The scars you wear are proof you fought, and every tear is a lesson taught. I'm still breathing, I'm still here, through the silence, through the fear. I was broken but I've grown, found my strength in the unknown. I'm still breathing, I won't hide. Took the pain and turned the tide. From the darkness I arise. Hope is written in my skies. They told me to quit, said I'd never last, but I turned my wounds into songs from the past. Now every beat is a piece of my soul, every lyric a step that makes me whole. I've seen the nights when the world felt cold, but I held my fire, I refused to fold. Now my voice is healing, soft but strong. For anyone silent, I'll sing this song. Breathe in, let it out. The storm will fade, your heart will shout. I'm still breathing, I'm still here, through the silence, through the fear. I was broken but I've grown, found my strength in the unknown. I'm still breathing, I won't hide. Took the pain and turned the tide. From the darkness I arise. Hope is written in my skies. I wore the night like a second skin, quiet outside, breaking within. Watched myself from far away, like I was fading more each day. Used to dream in black and white, as if the color had lost the fight. Every mirror turned its face, I became a ghost in my own space. I'd smile just enough to pass, leave pieces of me in every glass. I whispered loud but no one heard, and buried love without a word. Afraid to want, afraid to need, to fall apart and let it bleed. I folded in then disappeared, but silence held the me I feared. But somewhere I still exist, in a moment I once missed. Not broken, just unseen, not empty, just in between. I'm not the girl you left behind, but she still breathes inside my mind. She waits in dreams I never kissed. Somewhere I still exist. I touched the edge of giving up, drank out from a fragile cup, but the sky didn't let me go. It sent a song inside the snow, and I remembered how to stay. Even when I lost my way, I found my hands, my voice, my name, and silence soft and free She used to run from every storm, thought the thunder was her form. Every cloud felt like a wall, every tear a silent fall. She spoke in sighs instead of words, carried silence like a curse. The sky would cry and so would she, like both were made to drown, not be. But one night the rain just stayed, soft and slow, it didn't fade. She didn't flinch, she didn't hide, just let it wash what hurt inside. No umbrella, no defense, no sharp thoughts, no past tense. She stood beneath it, head held still, and whispered maybe pain can heal. She made peace with the rain, found calm inside her pain. Didn't need the storm to stop, just needed space to drop the mask. She let the water kiss her skin, not as battle, but as kin. Now every drop that used to sting just feels like part of everything. She walks now with slower steps, no longer racing through regrets. Carries grace in how she bends, and finally calls herself a friend. Not every day feels like the sun, but she's not scared of coming undone. She learned to feel, to lose, to stay, and love herself the quiet way. She made peace with the rain, and it never felt the same. What once was fear now feels like flow, a rhythm only soft hearts know. She doesn't run, she doesn't fight, she lets it fall, then finds the light. And maybe that's what healing means, not fixing, just letting it be. For those feeling too much, stay here. I walk slow, mind full of noise, so many thoughts I never gave a voice. City lights feel too far away, and I'm still searching for a peaceful place in my chest, a way no one sees, a smile on my face. But why can't I breathe? The night tells me secrets from way back when, and this beat makes me feel again. If the world goes quiet, let me sing. Your silence deserves soft listening. Come and rest in the sound of my tone. In this frequency, you're not alone. Stay with me. Breathe slow, don't rush. Let the moment flow. No need to hush. Even in pain, the soul is a flower, and every flower rediscovers its power. Stay with me. Close your eyes and feel this sound was made to help you heal. If it's too heavy, let it go. Even sadness learns to flow. Breathe. In the noise of life, I found a place, a quiet corner where I felt embraced. Tears don't scare me like before, they wash away what we ignore. Coffee cold, old dreams in the air, but I keep walking even nowhere. If you feel that same dark chill, come this beat can light the still. Nothing has to make sense tonight. Just let your heart lead you toward the light. With every slow beat, time rewinds, and pain turns into peaceful lines. Stay with me. Breathe slow, don't rush. Let the moment flow, no need to hush. Even in pain, the soul is a flower, and every flower rediscovers its power. You're not alone. Your silence is also a song, and it heals. She used to cry at sunrise. Now she smiles with the sky. Bare feet on the edge of dawn, watching colors she thought were gone. Used to feel like the world was gray, but now the ocean sings her way. He left her cold in the storm of lies, but the wind never wears a disguise. She found more truth in the quiet breeze than in his arms or his apologies. The trees don't care who walked away, they still dance at the end of day. She learned to heal by being still. The sky gave peace you never will. And oh, how the horizon glows. Where pain once lived, now beauty flows. She's not broken, just reborn. A softer soul, no longer torn. Nature whispered you're enough. Through every moment that felt too tough, she rose the rain, she faced the night, and now she stands in morning light. She wrote poems in her sleepless mind about love that hurt and being left behind. But slowly the moon taught her to breathe and let go of what made her bleed. No more begging hearts to stay, no more shrinking who she is each day. She paints her joy in skies so wide. With every sunset she comes alive. Birds don't sing about the past, they fly forward free and fast. She learned that truth and now she flies, wings built from all her silent cries. And oh, how the horizon glows. Where pain once lived, now beauty flows. She's not broken, just reborn. A softer soul, no longer torn. Nature whispered you're enough. Through every moment that felt too tough, she rose the rain, she faced the night, and now she stands in morning light. He broke her, but the earth held her, and in the quiet she became her own answer. Woke up with light on my face, but my chest still feels like space. I dress in colors I can't wear, smiling like I'm really there. Used to cry without a sound, hide my truth when you're around, but the quiet knows me best. In my breath I find some rest. Was I made to always how to feel. What's pretending, what is real? Some days I float, some days I drown, but in this beat I lay it down. Softly healing, note by note, wearing pain like a quiet code. If I was made for something more, I'll find it walking through this door. They said I'd shine when I'm alone, but I still search for what feels like home. I hold my heart like fragile glass, waiting for the ache to pass. Love once felt like solid ground, now it's echoes all around. But in these lyrics I exist, a whisper the world might have missed. I'm not broken, just undone, still learning how to face the sun. And maybe peace is not a place, but how I move with gentle grace. I'm still learning how to feel. What's pretending, what is real? Some days I float, some days I drown, but in this beat I lay it down. Softly healing, note by note, wearing pain like a quiet code. If I was made for something more, I'll find it walking through this door. Don't rush the bloom, let it be. This silence is setting me There's a way behind your smile, like you've been holding pain for a while, hiding storms in quiet eyes, learning how to breathe through all the lies. You wake up just to try again, whisper hope like it's pretend. But darling, even when you're low, there's a light in you don't yet know. You're not meant to break, just bend. You'll find yourself around the bend. If it hurts, then let it pour. You won't be hurting evermore. Close your eyes, I'll be right here. Even silence can be sincere. You're not alone in what you feel. Healing slow, but it's real. You've been strong for far too long, singing peace in a world so wrong. But strength is also letting go and crying soft where no one knows. I see the cracks but not as flaws, just the places you've endured it all. And in this beat I stitched your name so you remember You're not meant to break, just bend. You'll find yourself around the bend. If it hurts, then let it pour. You won't be hurting forevermore. Close your eyes, I'll be right here. Even silence can be sincere. You're not alone in what you feel. Healing slow, but it's real. Let the tears fall, let the breath shake. You're more than every choice you didn't make. You're made of stars and midnight rain, and even love that came with pain. If the world forgets your name, I'll still sing it soft and plain. Some hearts weren't built to hide, they shine the most when open wide. You're not meant to break, just bend. You'll find yourself again, my friend. Let it hurt, let it go slow. Peace returns like morning glow. Close your eyes, don't be afraid. Your quiet soul was softly made, and every ache you've ever known just proves how far you've grown. Night hums low, the city sighs. Your hand in mine, under velvet skies. Every star, a secret untold. Your eyes, the fire against the cold. The world fades, just static sound. Hearts beat loud, no one around. Velvet skies where we collide. Your love's the spark my heart can hide. Velvet skies hold me tight, lost in your glow beneath the night. Moonlight spills, your shadow sways, a fleeting dance in the alley haze. Your laugh's a song, soft and wild, a melody sweet, makes me a child. Every breath a gentle kiss, a fleeting moment, endless bliss. The clock can tick, let it pass. This love we found, it's built to last. beneath the night. Close your eyes, breathing slow. Not everything needs to go fast. Some days the heart feels heavy, but time knows how to heal at last. Let go of what no longer stays. Not every storm is here to stay. Even silence has its meaning. Sometimes it just wants to embrace. Listen to the sound that heals. The touch is deep and slowly reveals. Be calm, let the pain release. Rest your soul, you'll find your peace. Your path will bloom in time, even if now it's hard to find. Each step, though slow and small, is a seed that hears the call. You don't need all the answers now, just trust the sky will show you how. Even in the darkest hour, calm is its own kind of power. Listen to the sound that heals. The touch is deep and slowly reveals. Be calm, let the pain release. Rest your soul, you'll find your peace. Stay in peace. Nights felt endless, I couldn't breathe. Walls kept closing in on me. Every heartbeat was a fight, every tear fell in the night. I was drowning in my mind, searching for a hand to find. But the silence broke with light and whispered, you'll be alright. Gratitude in broken pieces. Faith was hiding but it sees us. Even in the fear I know you'll never let me go. Through the shadows I found you. When my heart was torn in two, you gave me strength when I had none. In the dark you are the sun. Through depression, through the pain, through the nights I prayed in vain. I learned to trust, I learned to see. Even broken wings can carry me. Anxiety inside my chest. Voices told me I was less, but persistence kept me near to the faith that calms my fear. Now I see the storms were fire, shaping gold from all the wire. Every scar a sacred sign that your grace was always mine. Gratitude and quiet prayers, healing grows from all despairs. Even when the night feels long, my soul is singing, I am strong. Through the shadows I found you. When my heart was torn in two, you gave me strength when I had none. In the dark you are the sun. Through depression, through the pain, through the nights I prayed in vain. I learned to trust, I learned to see. Even broken wings can carry me. Faith is more than what I feel. It's the hand that makes me heal. God, you never walked away. You're the reason that I stay. Through the shadows